I'm entering Wyoming. I could have spent another couple of days in the Rapid City area and the Black Hills area. I'm a little bummed that I'm moving on, but there's a storm coming in from the northwest. So my plans in Wyoming have to happen more quickly. So we're gonna go see Devil's Tower. We're on our way there. It should be fun. Get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bread. All right, folks. We're about 11 miles from the Devil's Tower. And this is the first glimpse I'm getting of the Devil's Tower, but it's shrouded in fog. Actually, we went through a fog bank earlier that was pretty intense. And then it's opened up, obviously. Clear that's going to be, but right through there. I can barely see it. There it is. So here we are, just a couple of miles from the Devil's Tower, and it's shrouded in fog, which is pretty cool. I mean, on the one hand, you could say, man, I wish the Devil's Tower was clear, we could see it perfectly. On the other hand, it's a mysterious sort of place, I think. And the fog is really cool. Devil's Tower. The origin of the Mammoth Rock obelisk remains somewhat obscure. Geologists agree that Devil's Tower consists of molten rock forced upwards from deep within the earth. Debate continues, however, as to whether Devil's Tower is solidified lava from the neck of an ancient volcano, the walls of which eroded long ago, or whether it is a sheet of molten rock which was injected between rock layers. So here we have some longhorn steer, looks like, and they're hanging out with buffaloes. More of our prairie dog friends. They're looking up at the Devil's Tower, although right now there's not a lot to see. But let's get up there and we'll look straight up at it and maybe it'll clear a little bit. So just like in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I believe, it's possible some of my friends are doing something mysterious up top and they need a little cloud cover. I say friends, I don't really know them. We're from a different planet. It's kind of offensive. Okay, we're going to take the tower trail. So I went in a counterclockwise direction on this yellow trail. Geologic estimates have placed the age of the Devil's Tower at greater than 50 million years, although it is likely that erosion uncovered the rock formation only 1 or 2 million years ago. Oh, so it's a baby. So since we're not going to get to see it today, perhaps, let's take a look at this 3D model. How the tower came to be. American Indians know many oral traditions and sacred stories about how the tower formed. Arapaho talk of a bear girl who slips and scratches an enormous rock. The tower trail is very easy, paved. I think it was 1.6 miles. You can actually see the mist kind of heading in that direction, sort of being blown from behind us to that direction. And it seems clear on this side of the tower, so maybe it's mist is being blown into the tower and then creating a sort of an area in the back of the tower where there's not as much mist. Maybe. That could be. Anyway, you can't see the top, but you just have to imagine the top. You have to imagine what's behind the mysterious mist. ponderosa pines that I love so much. These have to do with some sort of prayer cloths. I forgot what they were called, but anyway, obviously people put them up here in the trees. So quiet. That shot there could be about the best that we're going to get, actually, because we're on the opposite side of where the mist is coming in. Well, this is a great vantage point from here. I love this. Such a beautiful trail, so peaceful right now. I'm sure it's not always like this, but I just came on a day when other people maybe didn't want to come. And, you know, it's not exactly the high season either. It's almost the end of October, but just, I don't know, something in the air. The air smells good, and just the quiet, just like a little bit of wind. It's amazing. Very foggy, this particular area. Yeah, you can't really see it very well. That down there on the sort of the back side of the tower is where we came in. That's the trading post, and I think there's a KOA campground and, you know, a few stores like that. I didn't see any gas stations though, just FYI. So at this point, towards the end of the hike, it's just gone. It's there, believe me, but it's not there. I hope you enjoyed today's hike around Devil's Tower. It's in the mist behind us. You know, we got something special today. Most people come and they get to see the tower on a sunny day and they see the whole thing. And I'm sure it's beautiful, gorgeous. But they don't get the mystery that we got today. That was something special. And I hope you look at it that way too. Today was a mysterious, special day, and I enjoyed my trip around the base of the tower, just imagining what the top must look like, based on what I know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. Bye. By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/BrainFire to help the show. Thank you.
Get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee and some bread.